Hello, my friends. Last video, we looked at how we could use groups of objects to multiply or do repeated addition. Today, we're going to look at another strategy for helping us with multiplication, and it's called an array. Okay? And a lot of times, an array is going to just look like groups of dots, similar to this. This is an array. Today, to help us, we're going to use Legos. So I have some Legos here that are going to be our arrays. Okay. So if we wanted to do repeated addition, we could just go 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, or we could skip count. But since we're focusing on multiplication, I want to show you how that looks. So here in this array, you start by either counting the rows, which are left to right, or the columns, which are up and down. So looking at this red Lego, I have 2 columns.
Sorry.
And in each column, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So our multiplication fact one of the multiplication facts that we can make with this red Lego is 2 times 4. And if I use skip counting, 2, 4, 6, 8, we know that the value is 8. Now I can turn it around and do it the other way. I could start with the rows. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. And I have 2 columns. And again, just like in addition, it's going to have that turnaround fact, and it's still going to equal 8. Doesn't matter which one we put them in because the value is still the same. So let's take a look at another Lego, a slightly bigger one. So here we have this big guy. Okay. And like I said, we could do repeated addition. We could do 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is not a wrong way to do it. But if you wanted to do it faster, multiplication is a great tool to use. So I'm going to start by counting the columns. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. And now let's count and see how many. Remember, in multiplication, we use that X as the sign to, the X is the sign that we use to represent multiplication. And let's see how many we have in each row, each column. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 4 times 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Now, that took us a little bit longer because we had to go through and count each one. But when you get to 3rd grade, or you could even start now, you can start memorizing your multiplication facts so that you don't have to go through and add them like I did. You would be able to look, 4 times 8. Oh, I know, that's 32. So now I can switch it. I could start by counting the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. And then if we do it that way, there's 4 in each row. Now remember, it's got a turnaround fact. So even though we switched them, it doesn't matter. The value is still 32. We didn't change any. All right, guys. Like I said, when you get to 3rd grade, you're going to memorize those multiplication facts, and it's going to make it a lot easier. But for now, when you're doing multiplication, draw a picture, draw an array, and you got this.